Yeah. What's the word?
Shit. What's up, man?
What's up? What's happening?
First, I want to say, man, you know I love you. Childhood friend to grown man friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Great friend of mine. We grew up running through the projects, through poverty. You know what I'm saying? We went through.
We done been through the feds.
Yeah, the feds. State, drug abuse.
All of
on both ends of the guns. You feel me? We done been through some shit, so we finna sit down and politic and tell you a couple of stories and how we overcame adversity. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you name, we done been through it. Man. We can relate. You know.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And one thing out of all the negative bullshit that we ever signed up for, criminal activity we ever got into, we never told on nobody.
Never.
That's one thing we didn't do, you know what I'm saying, that the other people did do.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that one is hella documented, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
It's my man, DU, man.
Yeah, one thing about it, we learn when you make that bed, you lay in it, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to stay in it too, till it's over. But you got to lay in it.
Got to.
Keep your blanket tucked up high to your chin, brother. It'll get greater later. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you got something you would like to, ask me? You feel me?
Yeah, man. I got a lot of things to ask you, man. I just want to congratulate you on this podcast first and foremost, man. I'm watching you. You're doing your thing. You're growing and you're building, man. The main thing, you got to keep that up. The haters gonna try to keep you down, hold on to your ankles and pull you, but keep going up, brother.
Yeah.
I love that, man. You know what I mean? First and foremost, man, I got to give you your flowers, bro. You dig?
Appreciate that, man.
I just want to ask you though, do you want to give up sometimes, you know, or what? Like.
Yes, I go through that. Yeah, I do want to give up. You know what I'm saying? But we had touched base on this before. Just think about it. I'm one interview, one podcast away from my life changing drastically, not only for me but for the people that's around me.
Right.
Because I'm a different type of guy. When it take off for me, it take off for my community.
Family, community,
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody get the love. Bitches, side bitches, whatever. You know what I mean? Strippers, if it help me, it's going to help y'all. Trust me. I'm going to give them, my man, to tell you. I've been like that since I was yay high, man. So if I blow, everybody blows. They know of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I always been. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always been a giving dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know?
So you're going to receive your blessings. You just got to stay humble and keep pushing.
Yeah.
It's all going to come to you, brother.
Because you got to remember, rich niggas getting 10 million, 20 million just to do this. And you know they don't talk like me.
No,
you know that,
the message ain't got no meaning.
Come on, man. You know they don't talk like me. And this
substance.
niggas get 10, 20 million. I'm trying to be the first billionaire podcast. I can feel it in my soul, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so.
It might be your calling, because I really think it is your calling, brother. You see what I'm saying? Along amongst other things, but this right here is you, man. This is a good look. Your messages is always reaching, man. It's all about the message. You know what I'm saying? Information.
Yeah.
Information is everything, man. Without that information to give, you're nothing.
Right. Informed person is a dangerous person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mental beat everything right now. That's why everybody's struggling mentally. You know?
Right.
So, I try to keep
mental health issues, you know what I'm saying? And going through what we went through, I can say we had a few mental health issues ourselves, you know? No doubt about it. We went through some shit, from jumping out of dope fiend rentals to running from the laws, throwing weapons, guns, drug, illegal substances, trafficking, indictments, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
We've been through some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like we could put this book out, man, it'd be crazy.
We went from being nervous from when indictments coming out to being stand-up guys and trying to get a knowledge to the youngsters, man, and keep them out the way. You dig?
Yeah.
They don't want to listen sometimes, though. What you think about these youngsters, man?
Man, I don't even know. I love Lil'
Tell me about it.
I love Lil' Bro and them, but Lil' Bro and them, y'all tripping, man.
Lil' Bro and them, man. Sit your ass down, man.
I love y'all, man, but y'all tripping, Lil' Bro. For real.
Please sit down, Lil' Bro and them.
Man, I'm talking about spoiled kids, both parents. They putting that pistol on a nigga ass in a heartbeat, bro.
So let me ask you this then. What knowledge do you got for guys like me with these youngsters? Because my son is 19 years old and he's wild, you know?
Yeah,
what can you give me for him? I know you talk to him and you stay on him. He in trouble now.
I be talking
to him. You look out for him.
You know? Matter of fact, when you talk to him, tell him call me, man.
I will do, man.
But for you, I think just keep planning and telling me. Eventually, he gonna learn. See, I don't like when people say, "Man, let them bump their head."
Right.
They gonna learn.
Yeah.
What if they bump their head and catch a concussion?
Right. And a concussion is what?
It's over with.
It's over with. Ain't no coming back.
You feel me? Or they die. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I don't like when dudes say that. Man, let them bump their head. He gonna learn.
Yeah.
Nah. Get on it. Don't let them bump their head. Get on them. Stay on them.
Yeah.
Try your best. And then you gotta hold yourself accountable. You left a decade and a half.
Right. You right. That's why I never pointed the finger, because they say when you point one, there's always three pointed back at you.
You left for a decade and a half.
Yeah.
We was kids.
Yeah.
So I used to see your son. I didn't know how to really talk then, especially I'm pumping now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a federal indictment coming to me right behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm young. I'm 19, 18, 20. I'm seeing your son, but I ain't, trying to show him a different route. I'm just as bad as you was.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Right.
You
or
gone,
even worse, maybe.
You know what I mean? Like, and then all the homies with me, they
Yeah.
doing the same shit. So
Right.
I hold myself accountable too. You know what I mean? If I was this age now, it'd probably been different because I could reach out and say a little different when I see him doing, moving, acting.
Yeah.
It'd have been different because I would have been out and free, whatever. But when you ain't, and there ain't no dudes around to tell them like, nah, big brother lying to you.
Right.
This ain't glory. You won't win. Ain't no win. You don't win.
Yeah.
You do not, even if you make it out, bro. Even if you make it out of the game, through the game, you didn't win, homie.
You didn't win.
You didn't win. That's the thing nobody
But hold on,
understands,
hold
bro.
on. How you not winning if you make it out though? I don't understand that.
You beat it out the game, but you didn't win the game because you probably struggle with PTSD,
Right.
paranoia. You done changed your life in the window every 5 minutes.
Yeah, paranoid.
You feel me?
Spook.
Scars, stab wounds, braisons, bullet wounds. You know what I mean? Penitentiary time. Family mad at you, your ex mad at you, baby mama mad at you, sister mad at you, brother. You left them. You left everybody when they needed you.
That's right.
Your child rebellious. You didn't win.
There's no winning.
There's no winning in the game. You do not, bro. You do not win in the game.
There's no winning.
We think we did because we made it out.
Right.
How you make it out? You got all this bullshit. You don't know why you keep arguing with your bitch about nothing. Because she moving around at 5:15 in the morning. She getting up for work. You in that motherfucking deal, bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like.
In another note, for guys like us that feel like we made it out because we alive today.
Yeah.
We went through the bit. We made it out. We alive.
Yeah.
It's still the backlash because when they get behind me, they still run my name.
Yeah.
My name still got the jacket on it.
Yeah. So you didn't win.
So you didn't win. There's no getting away from it.
Nah, you can't get away from it. They still running you through. They gonna set your ass on the corner.
Tear your car up.
Tear your car up.
Give a damn about
They
insurance.
ain't care about none of that shit.
Hell with insurance.
This ain't federal.
Yeah.
What you do? They be thirsty. You know what I mean? Like this thing's a federal.
Yeah, man. I tell you, the game ain't got no benefits, bro.
Nah, it don't.
You know what I mean? It's no dental, man. No doctors. None of that, man, with the game, man.
Yeah.
Just a penitentiary or a grave. So you got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
But what would you tell the guys that's over 30 that's in the game? Because you got some, it's like two different messages for the guys that's over 30 and the guys that's under, that's in the 20s. So what do you say to the old heads? Because you consider the old head over 30.
Yeah. I think the 30 and over, man, if you ain't already established, make you a number. $250,000, 6 figures, whatever it is, make a number.
Right.
Stick to that number and go.
Should you write the number down?
Yes.
Yeah, write that number
Write it down in a piece of paper and put it in your fifth pocket.
Right. Keep it with you.
No bullshit.
But you know that greed.
250,000 K. Put it in your pocket. That's why you got to do things to overcome that greed.
Well, yeah, because that's a disease, brother.
That it is.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Disease, addiction, all that.
Yeah.
Pull that motherfucker. When you go to your pocket, pull that motherfucker out. If you got that quarter,
yeah,
it's over.
Hang it up.
Hang it up.
Please.
Make your number, whatever your number is. If it's a half meal, if it's 90,000, make a number. You have to make a number and get out of it.
Because
and stop getting so many vices. Like me, I picked up a lot of vices. You know that though, but I always had vices.
Yeah. But but is this a such thing as a good vice? A good one, or is vice just a bad word? So if it's a vice, that means it's no good, it's bad.
I don't know, because some vices can be good. Because I picked up a vice of money.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of bad because it's like the root of all evil.
What about giving? Because that could be a vice. I feel like you got that vice.
Yeah, it become a detrimental. Being a giver, because I'm in situations currently now. You know what I'm saying? Where I got into a relationship with somebody and I came in letting them know they can depend on me.
Right.
Because I'm a giver.
Right.
But what happens is when you do that, that's what they expect from you.
Yeah.
So
like
when
you owe them.
Yeah, like you owe them.
Yeah.
So now when you say, no, I can't afford it, I just don't want to, I'm choosing to spend my money on this, or I'm choosing to give advice for this, or I don't have advice for that. Now you worse.
Right.
They don't like you no more.
Yeah.
They gonna start neglecting you because they know you for a person they can depend on.
Yeah.
And they want to be complaining about you
right.
to another person that they know they can't depend on.
Mm.
That's how real it's going to get. They're going to be complaining to the person they can't depend on. So really, if you go into somebody's life, especially nowadays, if you go into somebody's life, it's best to don't even come in there as a person they can depend on.
Right.
Be the guy that come in. If you're dealing with a woman, be the guy that come into a relationship. All I do is eat a good pipe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
When she call you fun.
Right.
You feel me? That's what she using you for. Fun. I don't want it, but she gonna give you all the stress, all the bullshit.
Right.
Same thing with, a woman to a man. Don't come in making a person, sometimes, you gotta know who to pick and choose it with, put it like that.
Yeah.
Because it's good for somebody to know they can depend on you. But
right.
if they don't know how to carry it, you'll be getting taken for granted, be unappreciated, and they'll start disappearing on you in a heartbeat.
So basically, women be able to take no for an answer. Because it ain't gonna always be yes. We ain't yes man. It's gonna be no sometimes. You did? And be able to handle that no. That's all we ask, man. Don't drag a man or your significant other because they tell you no, man. Because you wrong and you ain't gonna get nowhere. You might lose somebody good.
You're going to lose somebody.
You see what I'm saying?
I know for a fact, if you fuck with me, you lose me,
right.
Male or female.
Right.
You lost somebody
good.
good. And I'm saying that proudly. I stand on being good to my peoples, even when they cussing me out, even when they talking bad to me, even when they super mad at me. I know how not to get irrational.
Right.
I know how not to
come. Now, hold on, let me stop you right there. The irrational thing, because a lot of people don't even know what irrational means, but where did that come from with you? Because I heard you say it a few times. I know what it means, but where do you get that from?
Well, I went through a lot of therapy, you know what I mean? Like I had from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day for like 18 months. Mental therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These people in the right have never done this.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I know all the trigger word, all that stuff.
But hold on, I want you to tell the people.
Irrational.
Okay.
The word irrational, I learned from that, and that's when you think you overthinking, but you overthinking negatively.
Right.
Wrong.
Yeah.
People be thinking they overthinkers, they're not. They're irrational thinkers. It is if you come into a room and say, "What's up with you weak ass niggas?"
Right.
If I say, "Oh man, I don't like him."
Right.
Why, man? You guy came in the room talking about you being irrational. You don't know if he was being disrespectful or being good.
Right.
Or just that's how he talked. So you being irrational. And the person who said it was being irrational because that's not even a good word to be saying, period.
Yeah.
So it's all irrational. The rational thing would have been dude, he just came in and said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And the rational thing for the other person is to take the benefit of the doubt. Like, do they talk like this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's what irrational is. It's overthinking negatively, though.
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you about that program, because I know where it come from, irrational thinking and things of that nature. But I want you to give the people, your viewers, of where you got that from, the irrational thing.
I got that from therapy classes in federal prison.
Federal prison.
One of the biggest programs in the world.
Yeah.
And it's deep. It's got transitional. It's got sentimentality. It's a bunch of stuff it's crazy. Like, you to really be able to know and if you really do it, a lot of people ain't doing it. You know what I mean? They just running through it trying to get the benefits from it. But if you really apply it and you apply it in your life, it ain't gonna do nothing but make you a better brother, neighbor, son, husband, side dick nigga, fiance.
Right.
It's gonna make you
all of the above.
All of the above. And if you become all of them, guess what? It's hard for a motherfucker to tell on you.
Right.
Anybody but him. Right. If the nigga want to tell him, his mama gonna be like, "Nah, you can't do him."
Yeah.
Tell on them niggas. I'm about to go tell on bro. Nah, don't tell on him.
Don't tell on him.
Don't tell on him.
Not anybody but him.
Anybody but him. Because you applied it in your life and it made you a better person. And everybody know you as a better person, bro.
Right.
They might not like you, but they know you as a better person. So they give you the benefit of doubt. For sure. That other motherfucker, they side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I asked you that question because I feel like as bad as prison is for the guys that's in the joint that may be watching this, bring some of the good stuff home with you. Because there's some good things. Getting up, you gotta go to work.
Yep.
Get your ass up. Don't you get up and go work out? So bring that home with you.
Bring that
You
shit
see what I'm
home
saying?
with
You
you.
going to work and doing all that. You cleaning.
Yep.
You cleaning your cell.
Yep.
Bring your ass home and
Bring
clean,
it
bro.
home and clean, bro.
That's all we asking. So it's some good things. That's a place nobody want to be.
No.
But you can learn something from there. Bring the good shit home. Leave the bullshit in there.
Yeah.
Please, brother. That's all I ask, man.
Where you think the wildest prison you was at, man? Where you was at?
The wildest
Who you
prison.
think was the wildest?
Wow.
Because a lot of joints don't be wild, and sometimes you make it wild on yourself.
Right.
A lot of niggas, I know niggas that was at low getting dragged. Like,
Yeah, they get it
like
in there.
damn, I'm getting dragged in here, bro. This shit ain't nice. This a day camp. You know?
Day camp.
Nigga dragging them in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. It don't matter where you at, it matters who you are.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you could be at a camp and get drugged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But far as me, I'm going to say the place I've been at I seen the most was Yazoo, man.
Yazoo?
Yazoo was sweet. It
They
was
told
sweet.
me
I had much fun down
Yeah,
there.
they say it was a lot of fun.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
fun, man, down in Yazoo. It ain't a place I'm going to go back to, damn right. You heard me? But it was a lot going on as far as the phones, the drink, and they was partying down there. But I was also up in the FCI Greenville up there in Illinois. Shout out to the guys, man. You know what I'm saying? The members. But they was getting it in up there,
They
man.
was getting it in
Yeah, they was asking for that work.
Yeah.
So if you told them something, they want to see that work, man. If work ain't right, it could be a long bit.
Yo, I remember I got kicked out of the camp, you know, for investigation. So they were sending me to USP Canaan, right?
Yeah.
So we on the bus. I'm on there asleep. This young boy, he like, yo, big bruh. He like, man,
Yeah.
what's up with USP Canaan? I'm hearing everybody talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's up, it's
Yeah.
going down, they stabbing, killing,
Yeah.
So the young boy, he comes sit next to me, you feel me? I'm shackled up, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We shackled on the bus, you know what I mean? I'm telling him, I'm like, man, that shit ain't about nothing. I said, you ain't hot, you ain't telling nobody, did you?
Right.
He like, no, I'm straight on blood. I said, oh, you a gang member? He like, yeah. I said, ooh,
Yeah, the members.
you a
man.
gang member too?
Yeah, they put you on count now.
I said, now you go,
You
know,
don't
it's
count.
up when you get out there. But check this, soon we get in the facility, right? After they run us, you know, strip us naked, look at a nigga asshole.
Yeah, all that
nigga, you
bend
let
over,
a
cough.
nigga look in your asshole. All
Yeah.
that tough guy shit
Yeah.
out here. But you went there and let a nigga look in your
Bend
asshole.
over.
You feel me?
You better
But
do
you
it.
know, after they do all that, you know, the CO, he a tough motherfucker. He said, look, if you told on a motherfucker, go and check in right now, because when I open this door, I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
The young boy just punch a nigga. Boom! You know what that was.
Yeah, check in.
Let's call it checking.
That's called a check in.
He stole the nigga, he don't even know it. The nigga like, what the fuck, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
They start banging. Like, so they put us all in the tank, put him over there, because we just coming through. I'm hungry, we been on an airplane, I'm hungry than motherfucker, nigga. I'm eating the crackers, like watching the whole thing. Like, stealing niggas crackers while he ain't looking, because it's going down. I'm stealing extra crackers and shit. Like, I stole hella crackers, you hear me? Like, so the nigga done hit him, that's called a check-in, and snuck him. But he like, yeah, nigga, I told you I was gonna get your ass. But it was really a check-in move. So I asked the nigga, I said, did you know that little nigga? He said, nah, man, but you know what that was.
Yeah.
That was a check-in. The dude was just on a violation. Going back to the pen on a violation.
So he probably went right on the paperwork on the case.
Man, they knew him. Every CO knew him. He was a real nigga. You feel me? Like, so when I got on the pound, he already had it set out for me. When he came back on violation, he had to do 3 months. They sent me back to the pen for 3 months.
Whew.
But
he might not make. Oh,
he was
good.
established. Yeah, they knew him. Everybody knew him. He had
was
just
good.
left, came back on violation. Everybody knew him. He was cool. Every CO knew him and shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I remember when I was coming through transit, coming from Greenville, going to what was I going when I left Greenville? I think I had worked my way down. So that's a medium I worked my way to Petersburg, Virginia.
Pittsburgh.
So we had to go down to the A. You know, you go through the A and all that. So
LA.
we riding or whatever. So they stopped at Big Sen. You know, I got a whole bunch of youngsters with me. You know, I'm old at the time. I'm not old, but I got an old mentality. So, you know, the youngsters, wow, they talking shit about what they used to do, you know, giving them old present stories. So, they pull up to that mountain, right? Big old mountain.
Yeah,
You ever heard of USP Big Sen? I'm talking about they go up a mountain. It's like a dark cloud over it, man. It looks like death, man. Like death. When we got up that hill, man, it's quiet as a church mouse, man. I thank God I wasn't going in there. You said, my paperwork right, but it's all about, you don't want to be there if you don't got to be there. Man, these guys, man, all of them checked in, man. All of them, man. All of the youngsters checked in.
All of them.
So I don't know, man. So stay out of there, man. You see what I'm saying? I tell you, man, it's just crazy out here.
I think, man, the thing is, man, we letting they mammies raise them.
Well, we gotta blame ourselves with that because we the ones been gone. So I try not to get into that with my baby mama, man, because it's like if I jump on you, then I gotta look in the mirror too. Yeah. Let's just try to work together. But the thing is, with the women, they want to be friends, man. With these boys, with these young men, they want to be friends. Too. And then when we come around and maybe put a foot in their ass, we wrong. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the problem, women. So we got to come together with these kids. We ain't got to be together, but we got to come together. Right. And that's the whole thing, man.
Yeah, because these niggas ain't got they men.
Right.
with the attitude of their mama.
Right.
That's death.
Well, because they was raised by women.
But think about this. Imagine if women had our strength and guns.
Oh, yeah.
We probably getting our ass kicked every day.
Well, the roles are changed.
Man, the bitches be beating us up every day, bro.
Because they beat us up.
Imagine if your bitch knew imagine if your bitch knew she could just smack the shit out of you.
And get away with it.
And get away with it because you can't beat her. Yeah. Bro, these bitches will be beating us up like crazy. Nigga like, hey, bitch, whoop your ass today.
Right.
Pulling up.
Yeah.
Nigga, crazy. And they be having bodies like crazy.
Bodies like crazy.
Because they in competition. That's if you go to the club, look who fighting.
But I feel like getting beat up verbally is worse than getting beat up physically. I'd rather you put a foot in my ass and put your hands on me than beat me up with some words. And make me feel like shit.
You know why? Because you ain't getting that physical ass whooping.
Right? I might change up.
Yeah, you gonna change up.
So hold on, you rather get beat up with that.
Like when the bitch talk shit, bro.
So let me ask you this.
We put 80s babies, bro. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt me. They hurt a little bit, but if only reason it hurts certain words is if you know it's true.
Well, they say that the words that hurt the most is the true words.
Yeah. So I don't have that problem because I give the people in my life opinionated ideals of me. I don't never give a motherfucker everything because I know people can be mean and harsh. So what I give them is just gonna be their opinion. Oh, nigga, you this, you that. That's your opinion. You entitled to it. I ain't gonna lose no sleep because you don't know this. You just saying this.
Yeah.
Now, if you see me do this, then it might cut me because I know you see me do this.
Yeah.
You didn't see me do none of this shit. You just think I'm this person because of the way I might move, or I might have lied to you about something you think I lied to you about.
Right.
Not something you know I lied to you about. Yeah. Something you think I lied to you about. So no words don't get to me no more, bro.
But I
ain't giving nothing.
The giver should always be respected, bro. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the thing. The dude that gives and go up and beyond to take care of his family and the people around him should always be respected. That's the guy that you take the case for. Yeah. That's the guy when they get pulled over, the homeboy take the case for. Yeah. That's gonna get the lawyer, that's gonna bond him out. Yeah. To make sure he's straight. Yeah. That's gonna take care of the kids. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Without the giver, and if you ain't got nothing, what are you? Yeah. Nothing. You lost. Nothing. Because you depend on him. Yeah. So that's the thing, man.
It's just real. It's a lot of things. I just don't like. I'm okay with nobody giving to me. You don't owe me nothing.
Right.
But don't take and keep taking and let me keep pouring into you on any level.
Yeah.
Spiritually, sexually, whatever. It ain't got to be just financially. Yeah. Don't let me keep pouring into you knowing you just taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well,
I don't like that.
The taker's gonna take till your cup empty.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Who gonna help refuel you? Retool you. Yeah. That's what a good man needs, man. And a good person, good man, good woman is a person to uplift them, man.
And it's crazy because that's all a nigga need.
That's all.
Nigga gonna be great.
Yeah, nigga gonna be great.
Bitch, you can't do nothing for me for real anyway.
Yeah.
If think about it. If say the role switch, your woman sitting on $250,000 or she making all this, you ain't really gonna take all that from her. I ain't about to call my woman like, yeah, me and the guys about to pull up, man, babe, cash out me $150.
Right.
Or she like, you hungry? I'm like, yeah, get me this, and I got my nigga with me, get him this too.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just don't understand some women don't think. I had a young lady do that to me a whole bunch of times, like,
yeah.
And I just be like, what? Like, I might be like, oh, you want something to eat? They be like, yeah, and then ask all their friends right there on the,
yeah,
like, yo, can you get
Right. They're gonna fall
So
in line.
damn, I just called to get. I'm down here at a restaurant about to give me something. My meal $9. I was gonna get you a meal. Now you got 9 people in the house talking about can I get that shit come up to $80.
And these ain't kids.
Oh
yeah, that's big, right? That's deep.
That's what they're doing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they going deep, man.
Yeah, that's what they doing. You know what I mean? Like, but like I said, that's because you might have came in the door as a person they could depend on.
Right.
But it's another nigga call. She just got the phone with. Hey, what's up? Let me come through, bang it out.
Yeah.
I'm busy right now. She ain't even think of asking for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause she knows she can't depend on him on nothing, not even just conversation.
But most of the time,
You know
that's the ones they love.
That's the ones
they
they
want
do
to
love.
be with. The one they sneak off on you with, the good guy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want the nigga that mistreat them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I never understood that.
They don't even want him. They just want to be around him. They need that degrading because they've been degraded so much.
Yeah.
They need to be degraded. You gotta remember, they waking up every day, most of them, not every woman, but a lot of them waking up every day getting degraded and don't even know it. She cut on her favorite rapper. He's degrading.
Right.
Whether she knows about her or not. If he was the same shit he's saying, he's really saying about you, shorty. Like, he'd grab you and do you like that.
That's right.
I ain't got no manners. I'm gonna stick my thumb in her. He is talking about the chick that's vacuuming her house.
Right.
Cleaning up, getting her kids up for school. He's talking about her.
Right.
That she won't even fall. He won't even follow her back. She's used to being degraded, admiring people that don't have no respect or won't admire her back.
Right.
So when she finally gets somebody that's admiring her back, she don't even know how to carry you because she like the guy that don't know how to admire.
Right.
That don't want to admire. That don't got no respect. That ain't gonna ask if her kid's okay. That ain't gonna because she ain't never. Her whole life is about being degraded. You know what I'm saying?
Real
like,
right there.
That's just
I just don't understand it. That's deep, man. I don't get that, man. Why women do that? Not just women, men too. Because some men like to be mistreated. They want that girl that's gonna dog them out and talk crazy to them. They don't want that woman that's gonna go to work every day, come home, cook that meal, make sure your clothes good, make sure the kids off to school, and etc. So it goes both ways.
About your pain.
Right.
Not tell your secrets.
Yeah. Want you to open up.
Yeah. Won't tell your secrets.
Beg you to open up.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
These motherfucking bitches, they gonna run tell your personal business in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, right. Run tell that.
They gonna run tell in a heartbeat. These ratchet ass hoes gonna blow. I'm telling you.
Man.
Shit.
I tell you, Jenny. Tell you, Lant, man, it's real out here in the field, man. You know what I'm saying? But I also wanted to get into your story a little bit more, man, and just know where you came up from, and man, and where you from. Because a lot of people don't know this. Of course I know, but I want to get it out there a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to get your story out there, man. About you, man.
Okay, well, you know.
You know what I mean? I know, but give it to me, man. Let me hear it.
Man, you know, I'm a oldest son of an ex-stripper named Coco. That was her stage name. A twin, a loving twin.
Yeah.
Brother, and a few more siblings are older. I got an older sister.
Yeah.
But I got a lot more on my pops.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many. And my pops, we have never had a relationship. I've nothing against him or nothing, but I've never heard.
When the last time you seen him? Do you know? You remember?
Nah, I don't even remember, but you know,
Yeah.
he ain't never told me happy birthday in my life.
Yeah.
You know, but ain't nothing against him, you feel me? 80s baby, we know how that shit go. Public housing.
That's right.
I grew up around, my mama was a stripper, so I got real comfortable. I think that's a problem with my infidelity.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about it, you know, I'm going to first district.
Yeah.
My mama stripped, right in elementary school. Then my mama was a stripper at the damn strip club by the elementary I went to. So after elementary, we go to the strip club. All the kids kick the door, take off running.
Try to sneak a peek.
But I go in.
Yeah.
You feel me? All the little strippers got stickers on their nipples.
Yeah, they little neon.
But this is what they felt to realize. Now, this is the 80s. I'm like 6, 7, 8 years old. Them girls were 16, 17, 18 years old. I think my mama was 18 at the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, fast forward, you know, we grew up fast. At 16, we damn near grown.
Yeah.
We driving, everything, carrying high points and all type of shit.
Scales, a little bit.
So now them girls went from 16 to 26.
Yeah.
I'm selling drugs. Some of them girls that became addicts. So guess what I'm doing now? I'm serving them and fucking some of them.
Yeah.
And they fast swimming. You feel me? Because they like, that's Coco's son. So I grew up around fast women, easy,
Right.
and it gave me a gift to ease. Cause remember, I had a grown bitch when I was in high school,
Mhm.
bad
Yeah.
grown bitch. And
Yeah.
she waking me and her kids up for school. You know what I mean? Like that was crazy.
And you
wasn't it?
driving to school.
And I'm driving to school. You know what I mean? You drop my, I guess
never
what is my
forget.
sisters and brothers or my step kids are. One of
Right.
the two. You feel me? Like that's how it was. You know what I mean? Like. And so it's like a gift and a curse. It's easy for me to approach women confidently because I've been doing it for so long. But it's a curse because I end up having a child on my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Of slept with numerous women where it's like a kind of embarrassing now.
Yeah.
It's like every time I go into an environment, it's like 20, 30 women in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It feels uncomfortable, and then a lot of women that I took serious is insecure with them situations. So it's like a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? What man don't want to be able to be like, yeah, I can do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you know, it's a curse too because there's a lot of backlash to it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Well, so what made you jump off the porch though, like, and really get into the streets and that aspect of it? Because we was from the project, so I already know all that. But what really made you take that next step to saying, man, hell with it, I want this, man. I'm going for this. Because you always went for the big. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What made you say, man, I want it all, man? You see what I'm saying? Because I remember shooting dice. We shoot dice, 7, 8, 10, 4, all that.
Yeah.
But what made you take it to the next level, man?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So I'm riding. I'm with my peoples. She get high. She used to pull up on a nigga, bro. I used to love this nigga swag, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you, you gonna get weak though. B.O.D. Bill.
Oh my goodness.
The nigga drip was crazy.
Yeah,
You
he
hear
could
me?
dress now.
Boom, boom. It's
Yeah,
like
he was slick.
it's the late 80s, early 90s. You know, he did what he did, but
He did what he did.
So I talked to him after that too about that
Yeah.
shit too, about how he did the homie. You feel
Yeah.
me? But and I'm looking at him. I used to see him. He used to be serving my aunt, and I
Yeah.
used to be seeing like this nigga fly. You hear me? Like
he was slick.
so, you know, I wanted to be dope boy fresh.
Right.
I wanted to get fly. You know me. I'm going off that shit, that dressing shit. And I was doing that. So
Yeah.
start pumping crack, and then like I told you, my mama was in the lifestyle, so it made it easier. And then you know my partner Trey, you feel me? And me and him was out here, and it's crazy because motherfuckers don't know this. He don't quote me on this. Me and this nigga buying hard, a brick of hard, bro. In high school, the nigga brother get out like y'all buying hard.
Right.
Rest in peace to him too, by the way. You know what I mean?
And how old was you then?
I think we was like 16, 17, nigga buying a brick of hard, me and my nigga. We buying crack.
Yeah.
Remember when Jeezy said, buy 18 the hard way, have a humble nigga thinking about gunplay.
That's right.
And that's real talk, because you really getting fucked over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was getting over on us the whole time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we buying hard. His brother get out like, nah, boom, he show us how to, woo.
We had to drop it.
It was over after that.
Yeah, y'all took off after that.
Yeah, we took off.
We was young. I wasn't even there yet. I was a baby. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause y'all a year or two older than me. So,
Yeah.
we was babies then.
Yeah, we went
You
crazy.
see what I'm saying?
Me and Trey went crazy. A lot of niggas didn't even know where we was at, bro. We was cranking, you know what I mean? Then Smoke took us down on Trevor. You feel me? I seen Daz in the feds. He was like, nigga, I came to Kentucky. He said, I seen your little ass. He said, man, who this 13-year-old driving his car? I said, nigga. He said that's why he stopped me. You know, Daz, remember Daz? He was like, yeah, man. I'm like, what's up with you? What you got going on? Nigga, I pulled out an ounce of crack, nigga. Welcome to Covington, nigga.
Yeah, welcome.
You hear me? That shit
welcome,
be
bro.
jumping, bro. Did it, bro?
It did, man.
Man, that shit was unreal, man. Few places, houses.
Few houses, man. I remember you having them rental cars, speeding, driving 70, 80 miles an hour, had me scared to death, man. So I never forget it, man. I want to tell you, let me out. Let me out, though. Let me out. Man, the boy used to fly.
Yeah, he used to fly. Now, look, I'm calm as hell now when I drive.
Now.
The bitches, like I've been Hellcat, SIT, I've been going crazy. You hear me? You feel me? I like them accidents and car wrecks and getting in situations and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you might not remember this. Remember we had the van, the Dauphine van. We probably like 16. You probably like 14 at the time. It's me, Neek from Lexington. We in that bitch like 9 deep, New Jersey Drive. You hear me? Like screwdriver, the steering wheel. You hear me? Police whip us. We coming down 11th Street. Remember? I had to park in the the fitness center parking lot, you jump out on the police,
jump out and run.
Jumped out, but it hit the bump and it bounced back in reverse. And the cop said, if it hit my car, you go. I had to run back to the van and throw it in the park, man. That shit
I remember
was
that,
crazy,
man.
you know?
We was wild, bro.
Yeah, we was doing some shit, man. You feel me?
Yeah. And another thing I wanted to say, man, was I want you to give an example, because I remember when we was young, you went up to Philly one time.
Yeah.
And when you came back from Philly, you said that some niggas you didn't even know showed you more love than the niggas at your home showed you, man.
They did.
You see what I'm saying?
I'll
never forget that.
Yeah, I went up there, man, in Philadelphia. Shouts out to Philly.
Yeah,
you know, I went up there and stole a lot of they drip, everything too.
Yeah.
You know, I was like one of the first niggas wearing Timbs in the summer.
Yeah.
Cincinnati niggas was like, what is that? You feel me? Like, and I went up there, them niggas in Germantown, they was like spreading me hella love and giving work to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like older niggas, I don't even really know them like that, but my peoples was my aunt, was her son was my cousin.
Yeah.
He ain't really a hustler. He be sticking niggas up. You feel me? And I was cranking up there. You feel me? But I was really nervous because I went from there. And they just give me anything. Like they'll see you stand on the corner, be like, man, get off the block, little nigga.
Yeah.
And give you this. And I started applying that shit in my life. When I came back, I started doing it. And I ride through the hood, see little bumper in there, like, bro, like, get off the block. You know what I mean? Like, here, you can have that. Yeah, you feel me? Like, just don't be on the corner. You know what I mean? He out there with the strap. I remember I had a little bad bitch. You know, our shit looking crazy. The bandos everywhere.
Right.
I'm messing with the little bride. I said, man, this shit like Baton Rouge. Right. I come across the bridge. I'm like, I'm from here. She like, you ain't from there. You know how I dress. She don't think I'm from. I'm like, I'm from right here. The slums. You feel me? She's like, nah, you ain't from here. Check deal. We go in a hole in the wall. You feel me? We go to in Pookie's. Hit the house joint. You feel me? Guess who laying in the middle of laying in the snow, bro? With her ass out, just drunk as hell, man. Like, you know, the drinker, man. I don't even want to say her name, man.
I don't want to put on blast.
Yeah, like she in the snow, straight like, man, what is this?
Yeah.
You know, she classy as hell. I got her with me. She like, I said, man, I told you I'm from the jungle. Yeah. I had to take her through because she didn't know where I was from, because, you know, I'm wearing blazers and shit at the time. You feel me? So I take her up in the house, joint niggas in the back, shoot dice, grown 50-year-old women twerking in the middle of the club. You feel me? And she like, man, what's going on? I was like, niggas got red bandanas up under the red light. 9 over there with the blue light, they jumping around, Bloods and Crips. I'm like, that's where I'm from. You feel me? I'm the only nigga in this bitch with a blazer on, though.
I remember who you talking about too. We gonna keep it confidential.
You know what I'm talking about now. I know you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I come out. I see Bumper. He on the corner by the projects trapping, nigga. He like 10. You feel me? I pull tight on him. I got the bad little junk with me.
Right.
I'm like, yo, what's up? He said, like, man, he don't know no Brady Rock. He said, damn, you always keep something bad. She like, what? Like, she peeked it, like, he done got me knocked though.
Right, got you hemmed up.
You feel me? Like, I'm like, man, go in the house. You can have the rest of this work. You feel me? Like, and so I applied that same shit that Philly was doing in my life, and it helps out, you know.
I think they helped boost you up, because I remember when you came back, it was like you was a lot more polished. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. It was like, man, who is this guy, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you was a lot more polished, man. Them dudes, shout out Philly again, man, because I met a couple Philly, man, cats when I was down, man. Those some stand-up guys, man. Man. You see what I'm saying? No doubt about it, man. Yeah. For real, man.
You know, so I wanted to ask you too, man. Remember, so this is my guy, right? You know what I mean? He was going through some things. You know, I gave him the strap, right?
Oh, Lord.
I gave him the strap, and I guess he ended up, the dope fiend was an informant or whatever.
That's
what happened with that situation, man?
Well, what happened was, man, that's how I got that 15 years, man. I was labeled an armed career criminal, you know?
Oh, they labeled you an armed career criminal?
They hit me with the armed career criminal, but what happened was I was dealing with a dude. I wasn't doing nothing but serving him. One day he called me crying. Nigga called me crying. Man, they robbed me. They did this. They did that. Me being a good guy and a damn fool, gave him the strap. So basically, I ain't never even really sell him the strap. I gave him the strap, but they still charged me with that. You see what I'm saying? That same strap. You know what I mean? I was selling them work too, but they dropped the work. The strap was enough to give me the 4B1 enhancement, the armed career criminal enhancement.
But I'm saying, how you get you didn't have enough felonies to do
No,
that,
but the thing is, with that...
You was too young to have too many
felonies. You're supposed to have 3 priors. Right. I had 2, but they break it down in counts. So if you get a case and say you got 4 indictments. My first case, I had 6 indictments, so they broke it down to all 6. They took each count and made it a felony. You see what I'm saying?
But you weren't convicted of them though.
I was convicted. It was all ran concurrent, and I was charged as 1. But they still broke it down, even though I only copped out the 1. So they basically saying if you serve somebody on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they could use that because it's different days. Now, if you sold to them all on Monday, it's one prior. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I serve a dude, boom, he called me, I serve him again, boom, he called me again, I serve him again, boom. That's 1 because it's on the same day.
So you saying your prior from your state case though, right?
Yeah.
And so you say you have more than 1 indictment from your state case?
I had 6 indictments.
And they made them felonies?
Yeah, they railroading us, man. And the thing is, when I got in there, I looked it up. I got in the library. I'm a law dog now. I got in there and looked it up. Mm-hmm. And it's saying the books is saying they could do that. So I have no argument. The books
I'm talking about the state railroad you from the jump.
Well, not really, because I had 6 of them.
That's what they did wrong.
Oh,
you should have said drop them and give me 1.
Yeah.
Why you running them all together? So I can look like a bad person.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, the thing is, I was on camera, so I didn't really have no argument. So I'm serving somebody on camera. So what's my argument?
I'm ready to plead out and not take y'all to trial.
Yeah, but they saying plead out, we're gonna give you a nickel.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But we ain't dropping all these charges.
You ain't gotta drop them. Give me the nickel. Why do y'all want me to have 6 felonies? They know what they're doing. They say
they know what they're doing.
And that's railroading.
That's what they doing.
That don't make sense to give you.
That
don't make sense to give you 10 felonies and give you the same amount of time that you could have got for 1.
That's right.
They're doing it so when you look at your record, oh, he's got 10 felonies.
Yeah, it's gonna come back around.
And boom, next time you get in trouble, it look like you done got in trouble a whole bunch of times.
That's right.
That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing, and I was 19 when that happened.
I know.
So I didn't even know. No, I was 19, but when I got down, I got to looking at them books. Cause the guys is down there getting them books, man. Getting them, cause you might be able to get back in court. Getting them books.
Getting them books. You gonna always get back in court.
Yeah.
You gonna always get back.
You always got to argue.
Yeah.
I know you done did your 2255s and all that, but get back. Keep fighting. Don't give up.
Don't never stop.
Hell yeah, man. And they hit me upside the head, man.
They did, bro.
Man, I was gone from that, man. 19, son on the way, baby mama pregnant. A lot of that stuff, man. I just had to take it on the chin. You got to be able to wear it, man. Whew. And I had a lawyer. My lawyer told me, keep your money, man. You getting this anyway. You got 15 years coming. So sometimes in them feds, you got to understand, if you're new to the feds, the lawyers don't always work, brother. Sometimes you got to save that money.
Lawyers can't
remember when you got in that situation?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Lawyers, that money a waste of time in the feds.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, man, look at Big Meech. He'll tell you, he a public defender.
And he got more money than everybody.
Southwest T was my celly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
up at the Dicks, right?
Fort Dicks.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out to T, man.
Shouts out to T, man.
The show doing good, baby. Keep going, man.
Keep doing your thing, bro. Yeah, man.
Like, it's just, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. And and another thing I want to give out to the guys that's in there, man, that's doing a pen pal thing, keep it up, man, and don't be sweating these women, man. You know what I mean? Don't sweat them, bro. They gonna thug with you. Let them thug with you, man. They gonna do them, man.
Man, don't worry about no motherfucker who they fucking.
Yeah, man.
But you do got to a little bit because you don't want her to fall in love with the motherfucker.
Right.
Because I know if she fucking me, you in real trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no coming home. You know what I mean? Ain't no
she
coming
gonna fuck
back.
me again when you get out.
Yeah.
Trust and believe that. I gave too much.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So you gotta be on it a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Because you don't want to fall. You gotta let her know I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
But you're not having sucker attacks.
But you got a lot of dudes bitter about that and can't do their time right, bro.
Yeah. Do your time. This is what you gotta do. Let her know you paying attention and you care that you want her to yourself. Because you want to let her know, I want you to myself. I don't want nobody. I want you to be sacred to myself. But don't make her feel like you having sucker attacks. And our area, sucker attacks meaning tripping about other men or women, because they into that nowadays.
Yeah.
Infidelity wise. And don't let her know you tripping about it, but let her know you care, you don't want her doing it.
That's
you know what I mean? But you ain't really gonna make it no problem. Because you can't let her fall in love, bro.
Right.
Your woman, you can't help who you love. Right. Ain't no way else you about to be around me every motherfucking day and not fall in love, bro.
That's right. Because you gotta understand, like a real man, in my opinion, don't share. They don't like to share their women.
No.
No real man share their woman. So it's a thin line between that. But don't just be driving yourself crazy, man.
Nah, don't grab
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
do that. She popping up, she answering, she helping, she
in that road.
And don't be begging. We sit out here and y'all be mad about all these bitches begging. Why you in there bitch begging? Get you a hustle, bro.
Yeah, get you a hustle.
Get you a hustle. And you ain't got one thing is in there. Money don't mean nothing.
You only get 300 minutes, no matter how much money you got.
Now you got to be a man.
Right.
Let's see how ill cool you is amongst men from all around, especially in the feds, all around the world. Imagine being snatched right now, sent to a town or city you've never been to, and you're around the elite of the elite men, and they in their primes. Niggas got 6 packs on their neck.
Yeah.
Niggas are super geniuses.
Action figures.
Motherfucking billionaires, celebrities, ninjas, foreign niggas, Russian niggas. You're around the elite of the elite men in the world. This is the federal penitentiary, the federal prison, bro.
Yeah.
You're around the best of the best men in the world. Let's see how you stand up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if you a bad bitch getter.
Yeah.
Woo. Let's see if you're a real nigga.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's the one thing I do like about the feds. They expose all them characteristics.
Right.
If you a bitch nigga, if you a bitch nigga, nigga gonna bitch you, start taking your shit.
Yeah.
If you ain't smart, nigga gonna finesse you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got any homo shit in you, it's coming out.
It's coming out.
And if you got anything about wanna bite the cheese, they gonna make you do it.
They gonna make you.
The feds gonna make it. You got a little bit in you that you'll bite the cheese.
Yeah.
Like, I might.
They
gonna make you.
What's that cheese called? That Gouda? What's it called? Gouda. That Gouda cheese they got
They
down
gonna
there.
make you bite that
Make you
motherfucker,
bite it,
bro.
man.
That's
Like
the
that
one
Gouda.
thing I can't say about the feds, bro. They gonna bring all that corny shit out of you. When ain't no bitches dick riding you now, they say you a real nigga. Let's see how you are amongst men amongst men. And most niggas ain't. Niggas is folding like lawn chairs.
It's gonna come to the head like a volcano. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better be a comedian and be able to fit in because that's more the real guys. Because the real guys can go to the USP.
Yeah.
If they gonna bang, we gonna bang.
Yeah.
But guess what? I can go to the camp too. I can go out and get the bag and go to the room too.
Yeah.
So I can maneuver any way. You see what I'm saying? However you want to do it.
Like niggas, let's see how ill you is when it's man amongst men. You feel me?
Gladiator school,
Niggas don't be men, bro. From the beginning, when they get snatched and the feds indict them in their own town and county, that man shit come out of them.
They come out of them.
Right there. They start folding like lawn chairs.
Yeah, and it's sad, man.
And what you think that nigga gonna do to you, shorty? He gonna sell you down the drain too, if he has to first. If you in a relationship with a man and y'all done grew together, you might have started the business, he might have started the business, and y'all about to break up, he gonna sell you down the drain too. He gonna sell you down the drain.
Yeah.
He read it 10 years ago. He gonna do that to you.